everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you can call me Val. And today we are going to be trying out magnetic lashes. I picked these up at Walgreens and I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I have never ever heard of magnetic lashes in my life. I thought it was a really weird concept, but also really cool for those of you who don't like glue or cannot use glue for allergy reasons. So I looked it up and apparently magnetic lashes are really expensive. There's a brand called 1-2 Lash that has 2 pairs for $69, which is kind of pricey for just trying out a magnetic lash. So thankfully Ardell came through with the drugstore option. These are $13.99, so they are a little bit pricier than your average lash, but they're not crazy expensive and I am here for it. I really want to test these out and see how they go. If you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, welcome one and all. Please feel free to subscribe and click that little bell to be notified when I post. And let's go ahead and get started. This is what the lashes look like. These are the double Demi Wispies. One is for underneath and one is for the top. So I feel like the effect is going to be a really full lash. And I did look up the instructions on Ardell's YouTube, and you just lay the first one on top and then align it with the bottom. She made it seem pretty easy, so I am going to align the outer corner. That seems to be my only option here. I'm so scared. How do I do this? Okay, so that clicked in place right away. What in the world? I feel like the problem is that these are too long. I know I kind of would be clipping off a magnet, but I'm just gonna do it because this is just not gonna work out. I'm gonna clip these right at the end of the third magnet. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Benefit Roller Lash to see if it just holds up the lash a little better. So just a very light layer. Okay, so here's the problem that I'm seeing. You can kind of get away with the rest of the lash, but the inner corner is really important. It needs to line up with your own lashes to look good and to look like you know how to apply your lashes. It is almost impossible for me to align this with the root of my lash. Here's the lash. I'm gonna look down. What do we think? They're not bad, but there's definitely a learning curve here. I'm laying it on top. I'm actually going to align it with my outer corner now. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I'm using it as a mirror. So sorry. So here's the lash on. I am not gonna lie. The magnet on the side is kind of poking. I would really have to apply 2 coats of mascara or more in that inner corner to make this blend seamlessly because that's a pretty full lash. For the sake of experimenting, since we're here already, I am going to leave the top lash as is and I am going to cut the bottom magnets. I have 3 magnets. This is the inner corner one. I am going to apply them separately and see if that helps in aligning this whole situation. It gripped onto the first one. Second magnet. Let me try it with my tweezers. A thing to note, because you have lashes at the bottom and at the top, you can see them when you blink clearly, and that's not something that's enjoyable to me. There you have it. These are the magnetic lashes. Honestly, I don't think they look terrible, but I can tell you this right now, lashes with glue are way easier and I think they look better because the magnets on these are pretty thick. When you look down, you can see them. Also, I don't think they contour to the eye very easily. It's not the most user-friendly thing. You can just see that they look odd when you look at them up close. When I wear false lashes, I don't want you to notice that I'm wearing false lashes unless I'm really going for something dramatic, in which case I want you to look and notice my lashes, not my lash band, not the magnets in between. they feel like you have something on your eyes. Now I've scooched them down to make sure that they're not pinching my lids and I can still clearly feel them and see them. They're a little bit itchy too. It's just a weird thing. So I'm just gonna go with a no on these. They're not my cup of tea. I think they're interesting. It's an interesting concept. I just don't think these are the best. I would definitely venture out and try other magnetic lashes to see if there is a difference, but even though these are less expensive than regular magnetic lashes, I just don't think they're worth the $13.99. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around till the end, I truly appreciate it. Feel free to leave any video requests in the comments down below. Let me know what you want to watch and I'll film it for you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!